Look at them go. Alright, let's go with a safer bet. Vengeance. Now, I normally like to start off...
Well, if you think they're gonna rush, you might want to build something.
going with the mana abuse to save overall gold on the cost of dependence. Sure Lion. Sure Lion. Thank you very much there. This is our damagey ability, although it's got a longer cooldown, this one. So she just got to survive. I think I should have got the health one first. Could you get enough mana to cast a few times? Is that the only thing you hate on this map? Otherwise, this map is perfectly balanced and really well made. I got the recipes on the second screen now. Yeah, but there's not too much like complication in regards to the recipes, other than the fact that they're all in a different language. But we're basically just building this item, and then sorting out the pig, isn't we? And then once you're dealt with the pig, then you're gonna keep building up on the pig, do the 100 plus stats, and then eventually just probably save money to get one of these items. But Legolas did do a good little guide on the what to buy. Forgot how squishy this hero is. She needs to do a bit more damage, really. Otherwise I'm going to be out of the game in a moment. There we go, second ability, that'll help. That's just quicker attack and chaos splash. Ooh, the demigod. Alright, here we go. So we get the health one. Pop that over to me. Now we can drop that and then use an item. And we're cushy. We'll just do it on the health one though for now. So let's see. This should give me 1,000 health or something, I think. Or at least 800 health maybe. So I'll drop that at 300. Yeah, that's full health. Could go even lower, maybe. This is burning my mana, by the way, this item. I'm going to drop this and do that, and this. Meanwhile, let's start working on this thingamajig. The claws plus the agility and all that business. There we go, did it right that time. Let's deactivate that, reactivate that. Kind of nice, she's got a little bit of range too. She gets like a multi-shot attack, I think, doesn't she? Which really helps too. Okay, come here. Agility. May as well just put that on me for now. Until I can work out what I'm going to do. Get any little stats. There's not many stats though, is it? So it's not worth it that much. Okay, come over here. Pass it back. Pick up 2 of them now. Because they combine onto one another. And then pass that back over until I get another 1,200 in the bag. It's calm for now. Legolas is, I mean, Chichos' character is so OP. I'm really curious as to how that works. You've been stealing experience as well, have you? You're level 6. Or it could just be because you cleared. Classic. Is this level? I want to use this at the moment. But I wanted to see if I leveled up anything. Yeah, just use it. It's alright. It'll kill the mobs anyway. Even if it's like not the highest level one that you can get, which will be in the next turn. It'll be good enough. I need to get more health potions. And I need to bring the goods. Drop that, pick that up, bring that over here. Bish bash bosh. Wrong one. Although I will want that anyway. And then we start getting those. Almost level 7. 7. Turn that off. pull this back a little bit. Whack it back on. Just basically wait for this thing to come back. Level 10 is the next one though. So a while to go. If they summon, you might want to let them do it.
Hello, more gold.
More gold is required. 1,500 each for those. Tain't cheap. Right, we built it into number 2. That ability is so much better. Why is it hanging all the way over there though? There you go, come back over. It's basically Locust Swarm, that thing. Why didn't I go for the early shield? I don't know, I might skip it to be honest. I'll go for the stats, because I can get agility from stats, which in turn will give armor anyway. I don't think the early shield is a bad idea though, necessarily. Costs 3,600, which isn't that much. But the way I figure it is, as long as I'm efficient anyway, with how I'm handling this is the main thing, is to be efficient with this. Drop that, use the potions, pick it up again. You're saving a lot more money that way. It's good practice as well for people that don't normally do it, because it's a good skill to have in melee games. Guess I'll just hold on to this then. Why not? My only problem is I'm doing it too quickly. I'll wait for the next wave to spawn, and then I'll activate my little sea demigoddess form. Let's see if I even need to activate this, to be honest. Killing them all right at the moment. Go on then. Spoil yourself. Now I can drop this item because that will kill it all, and then level that up. Pick this up, bring it over. That now combines with that, so we've got that one, and we're going to do one for strength and then intelligence as well, all that good stuff. That's the AoE. What was? Oh, this is the one that gives me health back. That's actually pretty good, that one. Ah. Wait, I got all my... How did I do that? When I leveled up, did it give me some? I'm not sure. Then I don't know that. What's this? Oh, these are the strong ones. Bouncy time. See, I'm getting a fair bit of gold there, especially if you kill those things. Now, actually, let me take this. Let me drop this, do that, come over here, get 3 more of those. And then these. When I'm ready. I can save my mana a bit. Oh my gosh, what is this? Don't have to blow through this every single time on cooldown. He's a stronger champ. My hero's looking pretty good though. That multi-shot is so comfortable actually. The Vietnamese do like their hero defense maps, yes. Big fans. They like their crazy font as well. It's the kind of font I would use if I was... Oh, hang on a second. Let's drop this. Let me get something. If I was at school and I was like doing... you know where you gotta write an assignment? I don't know if you do that anymore. The kids these days, they do that anymore. But you would have to write up like a 1,000 page essay or something like that. And I'd use Comic Sans as the font. Vengeance. Deities. What happened to the strength item that I built though? Did I drop that on the ground or something? I swear I was building a strength item as well. No, I've already built it now. That's the complete amount of it. I was gonna say. Felt like something was missing there. So it's intelligence time. Chichov seems to skip the health and mana pendant for some reason. It's too lazy to abuse its power. For shame. Gotta activate this again now. It's been a while. Ah, so yeah, when you level up, you get fresh stats.
Hello, our allied town is under siege.
You right there, old boy? So I could bring this item back over to my hero, but it's not that big a deal. You got 100 stats already. Good job. How much does it cost to try it though? Wasn't it like 10,000 gold? Yeah, I can do that maybe when I get my items completed. Oh, it's only 2,000. Oh, that's not much, is it? That's not bad then. You got 2 minutes until Quat Fat Tang Kong, whatever the heck that is. Need a summon, nice. I wonder if I can get away with it once I get the item. So I save myself getting a summon. The other thing I don't like about using a summon for it is because it doesn't always work. And in fact, the last few times it hasn't worked. So you basically waste 10,000 gold on an item that doesn't even do anything. So, yeah. It's too risky, I think. It's not letting the summon kill it is the problem. It's whether the summon even spawns. But yeah, you do need to get the last hit as well. Yes. Quit Fat Tang Kong is monster attack. Oh, okay. There you go then, Too Lazy. Thank you very much, official translator. So something bad's going to happen in a minute. See, Yuin just lost 20k. This is why you got to... I think it's better to build items and then get the job done. Also, yeah, the pig, if you don't get successful with the pig. The pig didn't drop anything. That cost 20k. What the hell? Yeah, that's pretty crippling, isn't it? He didn't drop a single thing. Oh, you must have got the last hit maybe with the summon. Well, you may as well go back in when you get a chance. Let the summon do its work if it's still got time in it. Just get yourself another 20k, no problem. Just casually do that. You'll be fine. So I've got this item now. I'll wait until the monster attack, and then after the monster attack, I'll give you 5k in a moment. Well, I'll give you 4k, and then someone else can give you 5k. But this item, I feel maybe that can bypass, because you got plus 150 stats. And if you just use your abilities versus your mirror image. Alright, let's get back. Mr. Monster Wave is about to start. I assume that's one of those ones where it spawns like here or something. Nando? Oh, it's on the right hand side. Okay. We've come over to help, in quotation marks. Chitchop, can you cover my lane? Oh, never mind. Yeah, you go do your thing. I'll cover your lane and you can do the same. See, this tower barely does any damage now. Looks like you could upgrade the towers, actually. I don't know why you do that, though. Okay. Ah, someone's doing... Oh, I gotta still wait. 26 seconds. I guess I may as well just wait. Doo-dee-doo. Let's go, Justin. See, I can actually kill it. Oh yeah, if you get this item, you don't even need to use... You don't want to use abilities, ironically, either, because if your ability gets last hit, there's a good chance you won't get the stats either. You want to physically get the last hit with your own hero. So if you get this item, you can do this. There you go. You can do it again, but it's a much harder version the next time. Although that, with the stats in level 20, I might be able to do that. And then I might start doing the pig after that. Hot doge. B. That's my life. Getting closer to level 20. Come at me. Yeah, I think I like building this item first. See, I might just try it again now, if no one else is doing it. See how it goes. I'm not even going to wait till level 20. I might die, but I'll be curious. It'll take a lot longer. Well, not actually even that bad. That's not so bad. Pig. Yeah, you can definitely do this. You don't need to spend gold on summons. I would probably do that potentially if it didn't bug and like you just lose the gold. There's nothing more crippling than that. Spending your money on a temporary item that doesn't even work. And then we got this. I can just burn whilst I'm waiting. Clack. This isn't sleep. This is like a heal. Rejuves like 3,000 per tick or something stupid. It's like really strong. Let's just be safe. Oh, I leveled up. So I don't have to take the potion. I'm not even draining mana. So I should get an extra 100 stats now on everything. Sweet. There we go. I'll do the pig when I get the money for it. Wasn't it like... how much gold was it for the pig? 10,000. Okay. It's not impossible to get. As soon as I get 10k. Okay. Get your health potions out and shit. What the hell is he doing? He's doing like a happy dance or something. You're doing the pig now. So the pig's probably going to be on cooldown. That dropping that basically makes like almost no difference now. Unless you just use up the health potions. Somewhat inefficiently. Screw that. Alright. Pig's 16 seconds. Pig.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Let's see how much damage I do. I can probably use this ability, because that shouldn't kill him. That'll just soften him up. There's nothing special there, it just does AoE damage. A lot of the ultimates are just basically that. You're letting my tower get beaten up, boys. How can you do this? I'll drop the item. Yeah, you have to have a spare inventory slot as well for him to drop, I think. Thank you for the reminder. Don't ask me why, but I think you do. That'll do. You don't need the mana pot now. Yeah, pretty much true. I wouldn't worry about min-maxing and getting the 5 versus the 10 that I just dropped. Not worth the hassle. Should I do pig again? I can afford to do it. What are you doing, pig? What are you doing? Up the item first. So how do you do this part? I buy the purple one, don't I? Purple up until level 5. Okay. Right, I'm with you. Then there's a chance the item downgrades when you try the others. Why? Why? Not exactly sure what this does, but it's potentially an overpowered item from the P. Got 2 minutes until monster attack. People seem to be holding, which is good. Has everyone got like their stats? As long as you got at least 100 plus 100 stats. An extra 100 stats on top of that is nice, but it's not like gonna game break. I think I'm the only one with the 200 stats actually. These ones have bash, I think, which is annoying. Hello, Croy. You don't want to miss out on me playing as you in Hogwarts Legacy. To be fair, the character actually kind of looks like me if I was black. Like the same facial structure and such. I was looking at it. The nose might be a bit bigger, but otherwise, generally speaking, No, I'm not being racist. Honestly, if I showed you a picture of my face and then the character's blackface, it's basically me. I am Jamaican, yeah. I'm not being funny. Like, I'm not even being like memeing or anything like that. Legit. It just actually looks like my face. Except for the scar as well at the bottom. You guys alright? Okay, I better come over. Hang on. My poor tower. Yeah, don't... Try your best. They have lost the towers, unfortunately, on the right-hand side. Which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, I'm going back to left. I don't want to lose my tower as well. The monster attack is also at the top. Holy And then I've got to try the pig again. Which character looks like you? What? I was talking about the Hogwarts Legacy character that I made. I guess my tower's going to go down. I can't fight all this. Can't get all of this aggro. I'll have my AoE ability again in a moment, which is kind of a short cooldown. Oh yeah, Glutz +5. Thank you. Oh, that tower. We need to stabilize. Easier said than done. The mobs just keep bloody coming, so I can't even work on my item comfortably because I'm just constantly fighting. Unlimited gold though. What have you done this time? Pig spawned over there now. Why is he over there? You used your ability and fucked him over, didn't you? For God's sake. I might go and kill him now. Right, that's level 2. I need to drop an item. Let's go kill him. So just screwed that up. I think this is going to fight against my duplicate though if I go into that arena. And that duplicate's going to be even stronger. Yep. XD. I'm gonna fight versus both of these now. This is my pig. It's mine. I'll give you the item afterwards. Just go back to fighting. Although I don't know if you can you? Until he's dead. It's the chest. Looks like I can actually kill this one. So I'll get an extra +100 stats if you guys haven't like died. This is the only problem with doing this, is like everyone just dies whilst you're doing it. It's very hard to like look away for 2 seconds without people dying. It's like 4 versus 4 RT. This will probably take me another 30 seconds, judging by the looks of it, or even longer, if I gotta wait for this one to do some damage to this guy, which I think I might do. So just don't die, basically. Keep the chest and level it up. I mean, it is yellows. I mean, sorry, patties. I thought he was yellow for some reason. Have you got any item in double? I'll buy one for 10. See, the danger of using this is this might actually kill him. Or I can very slowly get him down to... and just wait an extra patient 30. I think I just patiently wait, to be honest. I don't trust this not killing him. God damn. Or you could sort of do that. But if you try to run away, he's going to keep up with you and it's going to do airway damage. Just play it safe. Get the guaranteed response. May as well. If you take the item because he is trying to screw you over. Who's trying to screw me over? How's Patty trying to screw me over? So close. Come on, give me that plus 100. May as well at this point. I don't think there's another one after this. Takes so goddamn long. There you go. We're back on the menu, boys. Now, where's Patty? He's over there. I'll worry about him in a moment. There you go, there's your precious item. Now I've got to level this thing up again, but using the other thing. So like this thing. And it says 7 as well, so I assume 7. And then that must max it, right? Does the... Right. Okay, so that's done. So that's the gloves. But you got to do that with all the other ones as well, like the chest, etc. Well, if you guys think you're not going to die, then I'll just fight the pig. Well, everyone's always fighting the pig, isn't there? Pig's like forever being fought. We need to sort of like spread out so there's 4 of us at least. 1 at each corner of the castle, so it's less likely he's going to get hit by mobs. We can't upgrade the castle, can we? Try and give it some bloody life or something. Let me know when you're done fecking over the pig. I can probably kill him quicker. I've got quite a lot of stats. I want my multi-shot to be even further range so I can pull everything so it doesn't sneak past. Stand in the middle and pull it all would be nice. You almost need to be able to build things so it funnels the mobs closer towards me. I guess aggro's of mobs if they're trying to sneak past. Can't quite get that one though. See, she sneaks past. I think someone's always doing the pig, so I can't really get over to the pig. So you buy one of each of these, it's quite straightforward, and then that becomes a super item as well. So I'll probably end up doing that. Yeah, I didn't fail either, which is good. Anyone? Oh, look, the pig's free. Oh, what's this? First to level 30. I win. I'll do the pig because it looks like no one's doing the pig. Quick, get the pig. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you talking about? What item? Didn't give me no item. I never dropped shit. Yeah, you better give it to me. Thief. That could be giving me gold for all I know. I can buy one of these items as well. I've been too busy trying to get the pig, but someone always goes and tries it every time I do it. It's like trying to get into the fucking toilet when you're on an airplane. This multi-shot is really good. This hero is very good for this. Very flexible. I did the Witch Doctor before, that was quite good too, but it doesn't have as much in-game potential as I think this hero with the multi-shot control. I did get it back. I got the toilet back. Just make sure this doesn't die sneakily, because you get mobs in this that can like one-shot this practically. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Make sure someone's always like paying attention. Otherwise this will all be for nothing. If some guy just walks in and just starts one-shotting it. That's why it's so hard to build that pig item, because I feel like any time I'm going to do that I'm going to be away from this, which is a good chance it might die. This seems to be the magic spot to stand at. I think aggro's everything. Oh wow, I'm actually taking damage from blade blasters. I need to activate that though, that would help. Look how much these cost. It's kind of weird though, you keep leveling but you don't keep leveling up your abilities as well, so Your abilities are just going to fall off as well. Pig. This is more of a mana item, this one, to be honest, but... Oh good, Patty desyncs, so that's handy. That's just what you want. That's sarcasm, by the way. I bought the dragon's tendon, huh? Need some life steal, that would help. That's what I'm working on. There's a 90k item since I can't ever do the pig. Big old boy. These are really tanky. I can drop this and get rid of that. That does like nothing for me at this point. Make sure you're covering the base. I'm covering 3 lanes at the moment, so I don't want to see this base getting hit by anything. I'm not invincible. I am slowly losing health here. And I also need to kill these quicker so they don't stack up so much. No? Don't want to do that ability? Back to full. This is the big one by the looks of it. Don't let them hit the base! Otherwise the game literally will just probably instantly end. It's better they hit you than the base. Jesus. We need all hands on deck for this. You may have to give up on the pig. I'm gonna die eventually. I think give up on the pig. The pig sucks. It just basically means that no one's doing their job all the time trying to build this item that is RNG. base. I'm gonna die as well in a moment. Where is everyone? Yep, we're dead.
Forces are under attack.
Maybe that item does so. I don't know. It's good to have an ore item, but it takes up an inventory slot. Just about holding. How do we stop them fucking attacking us now at this point? Because this base is gonna die. Oh. 8 seconds to wait. Alright, now I've got inventory spot for this. That's much better. That was ridiculously close. Pretty much almost lost it there. So how do we clear? 30 seconds until big thing. I'm just going to buy these as well. Don't want to die. Just an extra thing to tank. I like to reactivate as well. Shit, it's just spawning me. That troublesome chish off. Dicking around with a pig for too long. Is his name Dave Campbell, was it? I think that was the Prime Minister of England. The Tory chap. David Cameron, that's the one actually. I feel like I've got to stay on this right hand side though, because you can't risk anything getting through. If I'm one player and I'm mitigating 3 lanes, that's pretty insane. So I've got to just hang in there. I've got the 90k combo. That's the big one. I haven't got the pig one though, because I couldn't do the pig plus... Probably best I didn't, because if I did try to do the pig, we 100% would have lost. Can you get 2 of these? I don't see why not. You could probably just keep building this item over and over if you wanted. If you got any spares, I'll take it. I got the gloves, I don't have the chest, and I don't have the helmet. I assume it's a helmet, wherever the other option is. Cape, maybe. Wings. Stand your ground. Be patient. I really just want to get to a stage where we don't have to keep defending this middle base. I hate it so much because all it takes is one bullshit mob to sneak through and that's it. You just insta lose and it sucks. Look at those wings. He thinks he's a Diablo player or a Path of Exile player. That's the gloves. I don't need those. That's the one I actually got. I need whatever the other ones are. I wouldn't mind doing the pig, but like I say, if I can trust you guys to... Yeah, maybe you guys just keep doing the pig actually, and I just stay here. Yeah. Okay, so I'll start leveling this up now. Stand your ground, Missy. I got my dog here, see? This is why I always put something there so it can attract mobs. We've got some leaks on the left-hand side. Let's try and clear that shizzle up. Right. Whatever the other one is, I've got... What was I even leveling up? Was it a cape or cap? Or was that the chest? Ah, it must have been the chest. I don't think it was a hood. Ah. Everyone thinks they're Illidan with those wings. Is that King Tyrannus? Make sure to give me all your gold before you rage quit. Maybe the hood has a slower chance. I think it's probably the chest has the highest chance, the gloves have the next highest, and the hood probably has the least chance. Seeing as that seems to be a common theme. I'm just constantly buying these now. I just want these. Just keep this place. Perhaps it's a matter of perspective. I like that the base is slowly healing up. Oh, here we go. One sneaky bugger up there. Get out of it. You could keep this guy nearby for the aura, but who cares? That's not a good enough reason. Plus the left need it more than I do. Furbolg's still got... They've got lots of life on them, which is really good. So I can trust them to sort of stick around for a while. I think this is like the best investment at the moment. Is these, even though it's temporary in a way, it's better than just insta-dying after like an hour being on this. Don't think you get air-only levels, do you? That would suck. If air just bypassed the mercs. North gate isn't open. Why? This map gets it twisted. The timer stopped. It's in a more big wave. I hope you're right. Unless it's going to bug out and it just like glitches and then spawns it when we all bugger off. It's safe to go now and then suddenly the 0 seconds ticks. Any Vietnamese in chat? You're responsible for this. We might not be able to go any further, by the way. We'll do whatever we can on this map, but apparently this map bugs as well. I think this is the least buggy version of the map, but there's a good chance that you can't ever get past this door. I don't even know what the plan is, because I never got that to that point. I never tested this map solo properly. I was thinking I was going to earlier when we were going to die. So you can't even attack buildings. You just can't do it because it's going to bug the map out otherwise. Can you try again, Soap, to get me a hood? Unless there's the blink dagger somehow, even though you can explore the rest with the courier. True. Yeah, you can still see the rest. I feel like you got enough out of it, but if we can go further, then we will. The cigarettes are okay, but not the necropolis that are behind. Okay, so there's a necropolis here. Quite likely. Big old tank of bomb. I've got excess gold. Keep trying to farm me that hood. It'll make you go crazy. But I need that hood. Don't really need it, but probably do want it. I won't send a courier to scout the map until we're either bugged or it's safe to do it. I'm like on permanent defense mode at the moment because I know how BS some of these things can be. I didn't get an item for getting level 50. I'm capped. $10k crit, not bad, not bad. I'm doing some decent, respectable damage. I think the mobs don't get any stronger now, thank God. So you can farm them essentially. I probably spent about 70, no more than that, 90,000 gold probably just in summons. But that wasn't like for helping me, that was just for helping the base. Right here, for example, I'm not taking a chance. I have one on either side, and B here as well. They've got quite a large aggro range. I mean, how much gold are you getting there? That's like 2,500 probably. More than that. See if we can do the math on the next one. Even if you're killing this. That's like 1600 just there. You're a wizard, Harry. By the way, if you haven't been bothered by the snow that's falling, you will be now, because I've just mentioned it. So you can enjoy that. You won't be able to unsee it now. Oh, snow. Well, someone took this map and then just made a cheap version of it. It's so pointless though. Unless it's literally impossible to beat the map, I don't think you should do that. Just get good enough so you can actually beat it in a natural way. It's going to be way more rewarding. And you'll be a better player for it. It's even more annoying in reforged graphics. I don't doubt it. What year was I born? Why? You trying to get my social details? My credit card numbers and all that? Do you want to know what my mother's maiden name is as well? You got the hood? Nice. Thank you. Okay, I'll give that to my thingamajig and he can buff it up for me. And then I've basically got all the items, so if anyone wants gold, they can have it. Once I've got this thing done. If you need it to get all the rest of the items, like the plus 90k ones, all stacked up. Ah. Ah, that's what it says when it doesn't work. Okay, well this one was cheaper to upgrade, so... There it is. Boom. Job's done. More soaps. Gonna get the majority of it. Because he didn't rage quit. Dong. Yeah, basically everyone just get all the items you need. Essentially the items that I have in my inventory, apart from the thingamajig. Even this is probably a little bit more redundant now. Unless it provides some other stat, that percentage thing that the other two don't. These two don't. But you just want these two, essentially. And maybe health stones. Although 25k is not going to do much anymore. There's the big expensive one that you might want to buy. It's got a bit of a cooldown, but that could be like full heal. Oh, and you can get the plus 100 stats. Plus 300 stats in total, sort of thing. From the thingamajig. Hello, Real Ghost. Watched the recent video on Reforged and gave it a like, as you asked in the video, but just thought I'd recommend on the effort you put into it. I know, 60 hours worth of effort into that. It's done alright though. We got like 150k, so it's not too bad. Not the 400k or so that the others got, but maybe it gets that over time. I mean, I checked actually today on the Battle.net launcher. There was an update for the PTR, although I didn't check the forums to see what the update was. It's absolutely minor though, whatever it is. This thing costs 25k. The waves seem a lot lighter. Have you played Zombie in Village? And what map is this? Zombie in Village? You mean like a... Oh, the fuck is this? Get out of it, you twat. You mean Zombie Defense? Yeah, we done 6 of the biomes, I think. There's still 3 more to go or something. So if village is one of the first 6, then we've done that. Unless zombie in the village is a completely different thing. Any Twitch primers in chat? Oh, hang on a second. What are those? Oh, those are yours. I thought for a second. Those look new. Okay. So how do you solo this then? If someone has to die for the door trick to work? You should probably explain the door trick, maybe. Depends how complicated it is. Oh. So, don't be bad, basically. Make sure you've all got a big health potion at least as well. Yuto is Vietnamese. And Shoreline. No info on the 1.36 PTI yet on forums. Alright, thank you, Moon. Did they... Is there like a post recently that says whatever that they did on the update? They don't normally do anything. They don't give too much information. What's your most favourite maps? It's really hard to say. I think the easiest answer to give is just hero defense or tower defense. And then RPGs. Probably, you know, those are my top 3. I don't know if I ever have like a true favourite map. I'm never really a kind of favourite kind of guy. I've always found that's like a near impossible question to answer. Because I take it too literally. This big health potion restores less than 10% for you. Yeah, I know, it's practically pointless. The only one that could be worthwhile is the 25k one, but I can't afford it at the moment. I'm not farming. Black TD was really good. I got robbed on that though, but it was fun trying to min-max that. And stressful as well. You got things like this. What are the percentage things on this? Because for example, there's like something that gives 20% bash, and I don't have an item that has bash. It would be worth picking up one of these, potentially. But I have no idea what those... It's 20% chance to be gay. It's more like 10%, isn't it, in real life? So in Vietnamese, are there more gay people or something? Gay Chang is stun. See, I told you, it's stun. So it might be worth buying that. What's the Tok Da Bang Da Dang? Tok Da Dang. Attack speed. Ah, well, we don't care about that. What's the Chi Mang Sat Fuong? The Fuong sounds like a Warcraft dude, like Gul'dan or something. Fuong. It's crit rate. I think I've already got crit. That could you can have like a separate crit, but I don't know. I care too much about 15%. This one has got 30% Tok Du Tang Kong. Base is almost up to 50%. That's also attack speed. So that other one before... Wait, so there's 2 different words for attack speed or something? This one was attack speed, wasn't it? Tok Du Dang. Tok Du Tang Dang Tang Kong. What's... So that's attack speed at the bottom. Wait, there's 2. What's the Sat Fuong? Are they 2 different types of attack speed or something? Has everyone got wings as well, haven't they? Oh yeah, we lost Patty, didn't we? So we technically got 5, not 6. 40% range damage. That would be good on me, wouldn't it? Unless I've already got that effect. So I think this one and the bash one looks kind of good. So, anyone got spare gold?
Can I help you?
Yes. Oh, Lego's missing an item. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he's missing a 90k one. Soap's missing 3. Yikes.
Hello.
Wait, I gave Soap tons of gold. But to be fair, it was not enough. They're like 90k. That Soap guy's been splashing his cash on potions instead.
Can I help
And
you?
countless pig attempts. I'm still too scared to move. Chogol. What does that mean in Vietnamese? Welcome back, Flynn. Did you bring back a cowboy hat? My name is Flynn, and I'm American. What the hell? Resurrection stone. You got one on the right hand side, but you don't have a resurrection stone on the left hand side. I guess we all res from this stone then? But don't we normally res from here? I suppose that's like, once you move to the next stage, then you start spawning from here. So instead of spawning here, you spawn here, which saves you a ton of time. No cowboy hats. Nando. He's a big old tank boy. Right. That's got 40k health. So you clear... What about over here? So there's 2 final necros. Right. So once you kill both of those, then a bunch of bad boys are going to spawn, and if you die to them, then the doors won't open or something. We might get screwed if Patty's not in the game, though, because it might constitute it as someone being dead. It's when the second one dies. Or maybe clear the left side first. Or do we kill them both at the same time? Is that what you mean? They both have to die at the same time? Then what are you trying to say, Chicha? Right. Kill one side. It lets someone precise put the second necro low life. And when we're ready, send a summon to kill it. Oh, so when it dies, then the door's open, you've got to go through. Oh, okay, so you can definitely get across, it's just someone might not make it if you did it that way. How bizarre is that? Imagine going that far in the map and then, like, everyone just being over, killing the necropolis, and then realizing why they can't get past the doors. Or worse, wondering why they can't get past the doors. Oh, okay. So in this version, it's busted, but the recipes work. But in the future version where it's fixed, the recipes don't work, which is worse. I hope you're not driving a Vietnamese car. Shoreline and Yuto. If their vehicle standards are anything to go by off their map making standards, you might be unsafe. Got 23k on this. Hold up. Only I can get the VIP, Valentine. Did you claim it recently then? Normally it says something in the chat if someone does, so I didn't see it. Looks like you have to get 500k again. I've got to go to a website. My thing doesn't work if I try to do it for my Streamlabs obs. If I try to review the request queue, it just doesn't show it. I can click on it, but it don't show me. Ah, here we go. It's pulling it up now. Oh, you did? That was 40 minutes ago. How come you didn't say so earlier? Well, some of the mods might be in this game, to be fair. There you go. Thank you for watching. You know what I need? I need to find someone that really loves UTD. So much so that they're willing to pay £6,000 for me to play it. So I just need to find... It's like girls in the hot tub stream finding simps to keep them going. I need to find a nerd who just loves UTD. I'll take your donation. Yeah, if anyone's won the lottery, feel free to donate to me. Twitch.tv/WTii. There's a link for donations. There's also a link in the for donations in the YouTube videos. If you check my YouTube videos and click on there, you can just click on the donate link and try that out. Because I said £6,000 many years ago because of how much I hated that map. And it's stuck since. I told you earlier in the stream, if you was here earlier, the whole way through, that 6 was my go-to number for some reason. If I ever come up with an exaggerated number, like I say 100 of something or 1,000 or something, I always go with 6. It's like 6,000 units attacking me right now, or... I'm under, you know, like I've got to kill 6,000 things before I can move on to the next stage. It's just the number I go with. Toast doing a sloppy job of being a mod. Yep, wrong zang. Okay, so you've got that. We've got this. You got that. I've got that. You've got that. So we've all got the item then. Yeah, maybe get the bash. I did like the ranged item though, but if I get that, I won't be able to have... I'd have to drop this. What was the... That was the attack speed, wasn't it? Tok Dudang. Don't know what the 10% Chi Mung is. You haven't procced the bash once. They said it was... They say that gay was bash. And... was this one the ranged? No, this one was the ranged. 40%. Sick of that Ewing guy just stealing all my money. How come they don't spawn at the top, though? Yeah. Is that his position, though?
This all I got.
6 is good enough. But that's not enough for you, TD. Don't think that gets you off the hook. Why not sell all the shitty parts? I mean, yeah, you can sell that. It's 5k. That's the really bad one. Don't need that anymore. Thank you. Something on your mind. The only downside, like I say, is you either drop this item. I don't think you want to drop this because we don't know what the auras provide. Since that's a one-off item, right? What is it doing, actually? Like, legit, my stuff doesn't change. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, I lose quite a lot of auras. So Unholy and Demonic Fist is what I've got. Then I get the Tang Tok, the Command Aura. Yeah, I think that would definitely be worth holding on to because it's going to be an aura that affects everyone as well. So you can't really get rid of that. If you get rid of anything, it's this one. But this is technically more expensive than these, so you have to choose. You either have one of these and a safety pot, which I think is a good idea to have a safety pot. Put it on the wagon. Yes, that's a good idea. I don't think I lose any bonus from doing that. As far as I can tell. The only downside is if I move the wagon away, but I won't have to do that many times. So if we get the gay, that, and then if I have just enough gold to get myself the super potion, which it won't be long, to be honest, then I feel quite satisfied. I feel like everyone should have that set up, ideally, depending on how long you want to wait. But if everyone at least has one super potion, just in case it looks like they're going to die, then they've got a backup. Because it's, at this point, it's worth having. I have to assume that gives you all of your health back. What does that say, Vietnamese people? Nandu? Wait. I didn't know the bottom lane was leaking. Nice. Because Yuin's moved over. It says full heal, so it is a full heal. Roger that. Okay, so let's try this item. This was the... Oh, look at that. I get like an extra 1,000 or so damage. So 40% range damage. Is it 40% based on my base damage, though? So it's not that big a deal, that. I don't see it going up much. So that could be expendable, really. Although, to be fair, I bought the item now, so... So it's not as important. And this one's the bash. And then we have, like, a big old tanky heal. Otherwise, I'd rather just keep this on me. I know you can have it on the thing, but... Because I like this being able to sort of blink over quickly and buy these and stuff as backups. Also, you can buy tomes, but... Okay. Sat Fuong. I don't know what this one is. Oh, that's the Cloak of Immolation, I think. Cloak of Flames. I'm going to put that over there so I'm less likely to click it, I think, or hit it. Right. Right. So what protects the base? Once they're both for a few minutes after we leave. I feel like buying a spare one, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm going to just put this on me. Yeah, I know you can have it following you, but I prefer to just have it on my character. Because if I want to do something with this, then I don't have the auras. So it's just better. I don't think that 40% attack range damage was actually doing much of anything. Well, they're not spawning on the left side, right? Yeah. Punk. Got 500 all stats. This is a tricky map, wasn't it? You got plus 10,000 damage. You got 2 of those! Holy shit. So greedy. So we were patiently waiting to get everyone items and Yuin was just stealing the gold. He is pretty much an idiot, yes.
Our forces are under attack.
Team player number 1. Okay. Can the summon solo it? We'll find out, I suppose. Be ready. What was you doing? Let's hope the turtle can handle these. I'll come back. Don't kill it yet. We want to make sure this is cleared. Okay. Basically ready. Say when you're gonna do it, so we kind of know when it's gonna happen. Also, they're stacking. Didn't you have a summon? You're not attacking that? What's he doing? Should we just get to the door now? Right, he's doing it, so get ready.
Our forces are under attack.
I think he's doing it. He hasn't said anything. I can't look because if he gets the last hit as soon as I go to look, I'm going to miss out. So I'm just basically waiting here.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. Go.
Our forces are under attack.
Not sure how far we got to go, but as long as we get past the door. Right, now what? Let's just go. Oh god, is that going to hold? Any gold you get, just spend it on like minions down here. They're the last ones, they better be. Can you give me some gold? I want to buy more summons because we're running out. Shit. Where's he gone? Okay, we're over here. Alright, someone bought that. Good. I think it's cleaning up a bit. I hate castle defense. I like hero defense. I don't like castle defense. This is basically hero defense, but it really is castle defense because at the end of the day, if there's a castle to defend, then it gets priority. I just think it's fundamentally annoying to have like a structure that you've always got to keep an eye on. That at any point could get killed and you just instantly lose. Not a fan. Okay. I see. So we're sort of now pushing towards the enemy's base after defending all this time. Especially test of faith. True, I can bring the carrier back. I've got him on follow now. Actually, yeah, I still like giving the item. Then I can come over here just in case. That's why I like it. I don't like not having the control of the carrier. I don't trust. Oh, you might have wanted to say that. Imagine saying that after we've already been through this area for a bit. I'm just not going to move then. I'm not taking any chances. I can't see what you guys are doing though, which is weird. Oh. Oh, okay, so you're in that point. This seems like such BS, man. Just go ahead, pull the lever, turn the fires out, and then we'll come with you. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm going to die to this. I don't like it at all. I don't know, there is a gem of true seeing in this. It's horrible to do. When you do something like that after you've got like an hour plus spent on the map, and one mistake is just like instant death, that's rubbish. It makes it way harder. got down to like the milliseconds of attack speeds. Mini boss, the Malar Planestrider. Yeah, the word Planestrider definitely makes me think of a water elemental. Only 2,000 gold for that. They should be given like 50,000 gold at this point. GG. What did we do wrong then, for that to not be open? Did you skip ahead before clearing out all of this stuff? Like this? What boss though? Well, they were like mini bosses. Yeah, he's got the immolation. You have to get the immolation thing. It's 400 damage at the moment. Don't know if it stacks, but we can trap him at least. Give him the stick. This thing's invulnerable. So, don't know if you can even kill that. I mean, I'm not opposed to complete jank, but it is annoying if it's jank that has so much stank that you can't make bank. I found something. This Naga will... I used the power of this. I went like here, and then here, and then here, and then here. There was like little gaps that you could sort of blink to. Nando? People said they wanted the Naga race. Imagine if you ended up getting the Panda race instead of Nagas just because of a typo. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's got the end Garrosh orc area. We may have to kill him with ammo if we can't get past the stupid door. This has always been my issue with game creation as in general. Especially ones that are dependent upon like triggers working. Is all it takes is for one trigger to not correctly work and the whole thing falls apart, right? If this doesn't open, you're screwed, aren't you? Who's this one? There's another one here. Just type greed is good. I'm still finishing off the mobs over here. Getting the gold. I assume these capes don't stack. This is ridiculous. No one has like mirror image or anything, do they? So they can bypass the door. Where the hell you come from?
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Oh.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Bullying all the new champions. Make sure to thumbs up and subscribe for quality content. It helps support the channel and share this video with others. There's an igloo here. Maybe if you kill the igloo, it drops a key
Our allies' hero has fallen.
that has the key to the door.
Our allies' hero has fallen. Our allies' hero
So are those always invulnerable? Or is there any way to stop those from being invulnerable?
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Probably always.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
What about this one? This other guy.
Our allies' hero has
Oh,
fallen.
he's over here. This Archimon seems way harder to
Our
kill.
allies' hero has fallen.
Maybe because you're not there. It could be because you're not there, Patty.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Resurrection.
Allies' hero
Resurrection. God. I wish you could buy a star for teleport or something.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Can you immolate the boss to you? I don't know the boss can go through the portal. I have my doubts. I can't get any...
Allies' hero
I
has
think he's
fallen.
stuck in the corner, isn't he? Oh my god. Did he put that in the map just for me? Oh. No deal. Oh shit. Actually, I'm not watching the speedrun. I'm halfway through watching the story. It's kind of a shame I can't play it, because it does look kind of fun, but I mean, if it plays like the Resident Evil 0, like, it's not really worth playing. Too much hassle. It's for the time it takes to beat as well. If it was more like a 6 to 10 hour adventure, it's fine, but they're so long. 20 plus hours is too long. So I'm just watching this 2-hour video of it. Of all the cutscenes, essentially. All the story of it. So it's pretty good. Legolas, you trying to... So if you die to the fire, do you just not resurrect? Yeah.
Our allies' hero
Oh, you
has
do?
fallen.
Alright. Well, it's not so bad then. I thought you maybe never come back. Oh, you res at the main base. So if we went back through the fire, we can get back to these parts, can't we? We can't get to this, because you probably have to go through this portal here to get to there. Banking on that resurrection stone, but it doesn't look very awake, does it? We can't get out in the drums, they deep. Yeah. Stick that immolation on him. 2 seconds for Legolas. Oh, oh no. Well, at least you've got control of that area. You can go fight the pig and stuff now. You're free. You got more space to work with than us. +20 too long. Yeah, it is, I think, Chimpy. I think the Harry Potter game's quite good, and there's quite a lot happening in that, so that's fine. Whereas the Resident Evil is very repetitive, I think. Like the Resident Evil 4 was great, don't get me wrong, but it was very repetitive. You can sort of like snip that gameplay down, make it punchier, because it's essentially like horde mode. They just keep sending mobs at you for a period of time, and then you can move to the next area. And Resident Evil 5 looked a lot like Resident Evil 4, actually, judging by so far what I've seen from the video. Oh god. 25% away. So what can we do whilst we're waiting? Like, actually, literally, what can we do within this game? Can our characters do anything that can help progress? Does anyone have mirror image ability or anything like that? I've bought Resident Evil 6. I think that one's quite long, but it might not be as painful to play as Resident Evil 4. Oh shit! Go! Why the hell did that work? Your ult worked. Oh, soap came in handy. So you just need a character that can do that ability, and then you can get through. Why didn't you go through? Why didn't you go through? What are you waiting for? Well, that's what you get. You might be able to get to this resurrection stone, although I doubt it works. Well done. You've got us through, so we can go finish off the boss now. True, just use your ult again. I'm sure that will definitely work a second time. It is weird how that did prop the door, though. I don't know if it was random, to be fair. We'll find out. Fighting against Legolas's Golem Kings. Oh, yeah, look, it does work. It does damage to the door or something. You killed it this time. How bizarre. So it's weird that the door kind of opened. I get that it opens if it got killed, but it kind of opened for you. Weird. Yeah, just remake and do this again. Let's get this bad boy down. The Tak Kelua. And finally get redemption on this 6-hero defense map, which we didn't think was going to make it onto YouTube, but You people on YouTube, if you got to this part of the video, make sure to thumbs up and write a comment. Hashtag soap saved us. Because to be fair, I didn't think we were going to get this one onto YouTube. Because this map seemed almost impossible. Just because of how janky it was. Not to mention all the foreign language. I haven't even really complained about that because I'm kind of used to it now. Oh. Ah, and then you get Sargeras, who's right over here, because I pushed him over here. What's the matter, Legolas? Oh, you put these items on. Items in the carrier. I don't think they make much of a difference to me, but sure. Let's whack them on. What's he doing up here? Can you not push him up there? We've got enough of a hard time trying to finish this goddamn man. Without any more glitches or bugs. No, I think one of these characters has an ability to push. Yeah, we're missing a bunch of hits now, so it's going to take longer. I think we'll just ban Yueen from future maps, shall we? Jesus. There's no way to get him back down. And the melee can't hit as well. Pulling him back's going to do nothing. He literally can't get down because he's on high ground and there's no access to low ground. How are the people who watch the VOD going to be able to thumbs up the YouTube video? They'll have to go to youtube.com/WTiiWarcraft to do that. I was thinking about watching the Steven Seagal video. That's funny. Whilst this is happening. Get my entire video demonetized just for this one video. Like a whole 2-hour episode. If I have it like here and I move it, then I think it won't get demonetized. We put it amongst here. There you go. Any Steven Seagal fans in chat? I don't want to have the game volume, because the video can pick up on volume as well. It's better that I've got distracting game volume. Yeah, I feel like these guys should get fired. If they're that easy to beat, then they're obviously not good enough. This is how a true judo master performs. And the thing, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, look at that belly that he has. And I was like, was this yesterday? Or like, how recent was this? Because I've seen this video, I've seen a video like this before, but I don't know how many of these he does, like once a year or something. So I checked the date and it's 5 years ago. 5 years ago. So he's probably like even worse shape now. No wonder he sits down all the time. Steven Seagal has 548 armor. Yeah. So he done what he needs to do. Steven Seagal. He goes in there, he just casually like grabs their wrist and then does a slight shoulder movement. So that's to like indicate that they need to sort of like dive or jump. I feel so bad for them because he like just casually like steps on one of the guys' head, his face, whilst he's doing it. It's just like such a pig. Let's see if we can get to that bit again. Well, the guy's on the floor and he like practically steps on his face. Like here, look, there. You can't see it very easy because the video's small, but I'll do that again. Look at this. Like he's not even like careful about it. Watch the guy's head. Jesus. So these guys are like bending over backwards to let this guy sort of like push them around, and even then he's not being like courteous and appreciative of the fact that they're doing all the work. Reminds you of the Ip Man movie. I like the Ip Man movies. I watched them all. They're good. Cheesy, but good. A lot of them are. What's that one that with the guy with the giant sword? He has a massive sword and it's like he fights by the bridge. There's some really good. It starts off with him like being a katana dude or something like that. The guy with the giant sword is like his friend. He doesn't like him at first, but they become friends afterwards. But they're like martial artists fighters. Benkai, it might be Benkai. It's some. No, I don't know about that. It's not an animation. It's like a real. What would you call it? Real life film or something like that. Not real life, because it's not based on real reality. Essentially, you know, it's dudes with katanas doing like badass stuff. But they have a lot of cool fight scenes in it. And the third film has a bad guy who's basically wrapped in sort of like bandages because he was burnt really badly. But he's a really good fighter. And he has like a subordinate who's like a young sort of kid, but he's like insanely quick and fast. And his fight scene was really good to watch. No one knows what I'm talking about? That's a damn good movie, those ones. There's some like... I think those movies suffer a lot with the romance plot because the main character normally doesn't have that much charisma. They're just like stoic. So you're not really like that interested in the charisma part of them wooing a woman or anything like that. You just get to the fight scenes. It's not Conan. Like, it was on Netflix, I think. I saw it like a few years ago now. You ever going to play the Hitman games? I don't think so. I mean, I did think about playing them at points. I even did install it, but I never got quite convinced. Ooh, Rurouni Kenshin sounds more like it. But that's not, it's not an anime. Kenshin, something like that. Not so much live action, no. I don't think it is. No, I might have to watch these though, because these aren't the ones I was thinking of. I'm a full weeb. Oh no, yeah, no, yeah, that it might actually be this one. This looks like it. That's the main character. Yeah, yeah, I think this is the one I've seen. I think it is, but it's hard to know for sure because they're quite similar to some of these films. Obviously. There's one with a bag. Yeah, I think it has. If you show me... Yeah, it looks like it. I'm sure I've seen it, yeah. There's a quick guy there.
Hey, thanks for...
If you show me one that shows a guy with a giant fucking stone sword, then it's basically that. It's made after an anime. Ah, that might explain why the guy has a giant stone sword. Yeah, it's like that. One of the characters has like this ridiculous sword. It's so impractical, but it's cool. Finally, Archimond, your time is near. True art, true art, true art. But they said something about all 5 films out. I've only seen 3 of them. I thought there's only 3. Have they done more? I don't think I've seen the Bleach one. But yeah, he's got a big sword. But no, that sword's tiny in comparison to the sword the other guy uses. Here it comes. Sweet cathartic release. Whee. You're still not even level 50. And then we get that. So no cutscene or anything, but you know, we truly got it done, so that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Was it 46 gold? Not bad. Yeah, look, Eween stole all the gold. Man, look how much gold I gave you guys. I gave over 100,000 gold in that game. Two hours, 6 heroes defense. Yeah. If you're still here, thanks for watching this far. Make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, consider supporting the channel. Patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. Anything helps, really, and I get the majority of the money on that one. So that's always a good way to do it. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, twitch.tv/witty. In case you hadn't heard of that website where I basically stream daily Warcraft free. Thanks.